The clefts of the rocks.
Okay.
The clefts of the rock. So that's why you can't. Excuse me. Before I get started, let me give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Crocodile. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. Peace and blessing to the brothers that preach the truth in the four winds of the earth. May Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai have mercy upon you. You had some good questions, brother. I wasn't gonna do this right here, but you had some good questions, and you mindful of things that a lot of people are not mindful of. Just like when you ask the question concerning, man, he said right on down. No, what I was talking about, his dog, he said sitting, he said right on down. But anyway, you was specific when I told you the Edomites, who the Edomites are, and you say, why they don't call them Caucasian? Because they come from the Caucasus Mountain. If you say right, which is right.
Yeah.
Right? They don't want you to know who they are. Because when you find out concerning who we are, because we the same people. We the same people. Because you may, I don't know how in depth or you are, but I thought you was a Hispanic.
No, I'm not Hispanic.
You look Hispanic. You look to me you look Hispanic, but
you know, I had someone ask me if I was Arabic, if I was from the Middle East.
Ooh, no, you don't want to be them. But you look Hispanic to me. But
why don't you want to be from the place Jesus is from?
But listen, because just like we over here in America, right? Mm-hmm. We was brought over here, right, by our ancestors, right? I mean, our ancestors came over here in
unwillingly. Unwillingly.
Yeah, unwillingly.
Transatlantic
slavery, right? Which is you know, that's recorded in Deuteronomy of the Bible concerning who the Israelites. I just done a lesson on it, concerning who the Israelites are. This is how you know who the Israelites are, but by going through the scriptures of the Bible and reading the Bible and reading it.
So who are the Israelites? No?
The Israelites are these are the Israelites here. American, Black, Western Indian, Haitian, Puerto Rican, Cubans, Dominicans, Guatemala, Native, Simeon, Zebulon, Mexican. We're all Israelites. We're just from different tribes. See, we're all separated. Now we're doing what? We're following what? We're following these different nationalities, and we're separating ourselves, and we hate ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Because this Edomite right here taught us, the Edomites here taught us to hate ourselves.
Do you know what these people believe?
Huh?
Do you know what they believe?
Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah, you know what they believe?
Yeah, I know what they believe.
Do you know who that is?
Who? That's Charles Taze Russell.
Do you know why he started the group?
Why?
Because he didn't believe there should be heaven and hell.
Heaven and hell?
Yeah, he said that he didn't like the concept of hell, so he created a group where he rewrote the Bible, even though he didn't speak Hebrew or read it, but he rewrote the Bible himself.
But you know what?
Because he didn't like the concept of hell, and he wanted to create a Bible that had no hell.
The concept of hell.
And then he took the word Jehovah, because Jehovah Jireh is the rock that Abraham was going to sacrifice his son on. So they took the name Jehovah, and then they said that that's what God means. But even though in the Bible it doesn't say that's what. But
even in that what he said, what he said, right?
Yeah.
It's still lies mixed in between what he was saying, because hell is a condition here on earth. Hell is not under the ground. No one is going to burn forever under the ground. No one. Because hell is a what? Hell is a condition. Are you familiar with Jonah?
I've never read the Bible.
You never read the Bible before?
I have one.
Wow. You have never read the Bible at all.
Well, why do you have a picture of Mecca?
Huh?
That's Mecca. Why do you have a picture of Mecca?
To prove points, to make points. All of these things here is to make points concerning history and our history. This is how you find out by going through history, right? Going through history and then taking the Bible to prove your points. Because the Bible was not given to the whole world. The Bible was not given to the whole world until the Edomites, which is so-called white people, come out of the clefts of the rock, and they did what? They made it where it was that they told them all lies, starting here, saying what? That the Heavenly Father's Son is white. This is Caesar Borgia, who everybody called Jesus, right? Right?
Where does it say in the Bible that he's white?
That he what?
That he's white.
It don't say he's white, it say he's black.
Where's it say he's lost?
Revelations. Revelation 1 and 14. He's a so-called African American man. This is all Revelation 1 and 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool, white in color and woody. As my
corpse.
Right.
But Jews also have that same texture.
What Jews?
Like
not,
modern day.
But not in the same texture.
But a true
woody hair. They got woody hair. Woody.
A true Jewish person.
A true Jewish person, right.
A true Jewish person who is of heritage and not just of religion. They usually have very curly hair.
Right,
right.
But
it's a white man with extreme curls. Well, they almost have a tan to them. They're not necessarily just white.
Okay, but guess what? Some of those people that call themselves, see, we are scattered in the four corners. We are scattered amongst all the people. We were not just scattered over here in America. We look like the other nations, the children of Israel. Before I get to that point, let me show you. Let's go to Acts, right? Let me show you. This is Acts, right? 2 and 5. This is the children of Israel, right? This is Acts 2 and 5. And there were dwelling at Jerusalem Jews, devout men out of every nation under heaven. So when the Europeans come and got us, well, before they brought us over here, our ancestors, which is the southern tribe. See, the southern tribe. See, we were broke off in southern tribe and the northern tribe. The southern tribe was Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, right? The islands, the Haitians, and all of those. We are in the same tribe with the southern tribe. The northern tribe, these were the northern, Ephraim, Manasseh, Simeon, Zebulun, Gad, Reuben, Asher, Issachar. These are names in the Bible that have been changed to these right here. They was what? They was already in the Americas. The natives, Gad, you call Gad, and the Mexican, which is everyone, it's Aztecs. The Aztecs and the Spaniards are different people.
Well, because they had to invade to mix
right.
together.
The Spaniards is the ones that took the Mexicans, the so-called Mexicans.
The natives.
The natives. Right. The natives took the natives and did what to it? What they did?
They crossbred them.
They sent them. They sent them to.
But
what?
they also raped the women and made a new race.
Right. Right. But now.
What's the overall theme? What's the overall theme between? I see you have swastika. You have Mecca.
It's to make points. Bro.
What is is that from roots?
Now, yeah, that's a chain.
From roots.
A chain around neck. This is here's these are ships. These are chains around necks because these are the Israelites to show that we came off of. I told you, I haven't got an opportunity to read it to you, but I don't know how long you're gonna stay. But look, the curses are upon the Israelites, right? So this right here, these are the chains that were put around the Israelites.
What is it called? You know Louis Farrakhan?
Yeah.
What is it called? What he believes? There's a word for it.
He's a Nation of Islam?
Yeah, Nation of Islam. Do you believe the same stuff they kind of believe that they're the true, they like the true Jews are black?
They are.
Okay. Is it,
they are. I was just reading.
What's the difference between that and what you're saying?
I was just reading. But see. He's a well. Guess what? He's not even black. His father's a white man. He's not black. See. I got to jump a little bit because, see, you. Okay, that's confusion right there. See, that's how you got to. See, you got to know. Let's go to concerning mix. Let me teach you something right quick, right? If I had an apple seed and I plant an apple tree, what's gonna come up?
Apple tree.
An apple tree. If I take that same seed and plant it in Russia, what's gonna come up? An apple tree. So that's a seed. The man carries the seed. The woman don't have a seed. So if I go lay down with a so-called white woman, if the child come out with brown hair and blue eyes, it's still my seed.
So what if it's reverse?
She don't have a seed.
Okay, so
you can't reverse. You can't.
So everybody who invaded our land and raped them are no longer those people anymore?
No, they're not. But it's the seed of the white man. See, let me read this is the children of Israel. This is Numbers 1 and 18. And they assembled all the congregations together on the first day of the second month, the children of Israel. And they declared their pedigree. What's a pedigree? A dog. That's right, a lineage. Their pedigree after their families by the house of their fathers. So this is how.
Father.
Right. The father determines who you are.
So if I go have a baby with a white woman,
the baby's still an African American man, a so-called African American man. Because you know that a black so-called, we just say so-called black.
Woman breeds with a white man, a white baby.
Right. It's because it's his seed. See, there you go. Now you get it. See, that's how they trick and fool us and try to make us one people. You understand? Try to say we one people. We're not one people because the seed, you can't change the seed.
But wouldn't you argue that most people in America, black people whose heritage was enslaved, they probably somewhere got raped. Their grandmothers, great-grandmothers.
Yeah, but you said mother. See, you saying mother.
But that could have created a man, and then the man, he's going to get back with another black woman. But doesn't that still dilute?
No, but see, you got to see, you can't think it. You can't go down the line of women. You can't think about the women.
So
just like
the woman?
Think about this here. I'm gonna use it right here, right? If you got, I'm just using for an example. If you got 3 daughters, right? Me and a white man, so-called white man, and a so-called black man break into your home, right? And I rape one of your daughters, and he rape one of your daughters, and they both get pregnant, right? One of them is the seed, my seed, which is gonna be my seed, which is a so-called, this is still gonna be an Israelite, because it's my seed, which is the blood. But guess what? The other daughter, she gonna have Edomite. Are you familiar with Jacob and Esau?
Jacob
and Esau.
He was born grabbing the ankle of his brother.
That's right. That's right. But
he's a liar. Oh yeah, he's a liar. He's a deceiver.
Who that?
Jacob. Jacob's a deceiver.
No.
Yes, he is.
Listen, I'm finna tell you. I'm finna read it to you.
The wool. What's the phrase? Pull the wool over your head. Right?
No. See, that's confusion, brother. That's confusion. You got to know the Bible to know that this. See, look here.
You know the phrase I'm talking about, right? The wool over
I know exactly what phrase you're talking about, but it ain't up in here. That phrase was somewhat created and watered down.
How about the story of what he did to his uncle with the sheep?
Who?
Jacob. What he did to his uncle with the sheep because he wanted to marry her daughter. It was like it's not his direct uncle.
Where you get that from?
The Bible.
The Bible?
Yeah.
One point at a time. Let me show you right quick, right? Concerning Esau and Jacob.
Is it King James? That's the only
King
Bible
James.
I have. Okay.
That's the only Bible you should. Well, you can use other Bibles. You can use other things to make certain points.
So what's the story where isn't it Jacob who lives on the farm and then they have 2 different sheep, and then he knows that he's going to breed down.
See, you got to stay on one point at a time for me to make.
Oh, you said that wasn't there.
What?
The story of what he did to the sheep. I'm saying is
no. I'm saying I was saying we got to stay on one point at a time. But the main point is the blessing. The main focus.
The father's blessing.
The father's right. Esau got blessed too, but he just didn't get the what? He got blessed. I'm gonna prove that to you, right? But Genesis, right? This is Genesis. Now, their mother's name was what? Their father's name was Isaac, right? And their mother's name was Rebecca. But the point is made. The point here would be concerning who Esau and Jacob is today. See, Esau and Jacob.
Jacob is
Israel, right? Jacob is Israel. And guess what? But see, Jacob is Israel, which is the children of Israel.
Yeah.
You said Jacob lineage. Okay, so who Esau is today? The so-called white man. Esau the white man. The nationality of people.
He didn't get the blessing.
That's right. He didn't get the blessing. Right. So, this is Genesis 25 and 21, which is their father. And Isaac entreated the Lord Yahweh for his wife because she was barren, meaning she couldn't produce children. And the Lord Yahweh was entreated of him. And Rebekah, his wife, conceived. She got pregnant. And the children struggled together within her. And she said, if it be so, why am I thus? She said, this is a blessing from the Heavenly Father. Why am I in so much pain?
Yeah, because he's having 2 children, not 1.
No, they was fighting in the womb. Okay. Right? And she went to inquire of the Lord. She went to inquire of the Lord, right? And the Lord Yahweh said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb.
Oh, because they're going to separate.
Right. In thy womb. And 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. Right? and the one people shall be stronger than the other people. Now, when you say on 96% of the time, 97% of the time, a so-called black man is more physically and stronger than a so-called white man.
Yeah, they have more vested twitch muscle fiber.
Right, physically, right. Right? Be stronger than the other people. So that's the difference between who Jacob and Esau is, right? And the elder shall serve the younger. Now, the elder shall serve the younger. This before the so-called betrayal. But what did the Heavenly Father say before they came out?
You're saying it's ordained.
Right. This is the Heavenly Father's book. Right?
So it's ordained.
It's ordained.
It's
right.
predetermined.
Right. This is his story.
So it didn't matter what goes on.
Right. Does not matter. Exactly.
Like I have to walk home. Tell me what's the most important thing I need to know before I walk away.
That you're Israelite, and that you belong to the Heavenly Father, and the Heavenly Father, just like you got a favorite outfit, you got a favorite outfit on. The Heavenly Father has a favorite people, and this is Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God had chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So he chose a people unto himself, which is the Israelites, which is these people right here. Right? And most important thing you need to know during this time, don't take the chill.
The what?
The chill.
What's that?
Huh? Let me get it to you real quick. All right?
I'm not trying to be rude, but I gotta walk away.
I know.
Tell me what's most important.
Right. We're doing this time. This is the most important point right here.
Okay.
This is Revelation. Are you concerned? This is Revelation. Your faith gonna be tested in this time, because right now we all have what? Grace. Children of Israel, we all under grace, right? This is Revelation 13 and 16. And he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. It don't matter who you are, whether you poor or you rich, right? To receive a mark in their right hand, right? Or in their forehead, or in their hand, right? Verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell. No man might buy or sell, because why? The money that's in what that we're using for money is going to do what? It's going it's going to be gone. So how are you going to buy or sell?
Oh, okay. You're trying to say that
your hand with chip.
Yeah, that's already a thing, but not widespread. But some people, I've seen that people have that where they have.
Yeah, but it's going to be.
Chip.
I know you have seen it, but guess what? It's going to, brother. And that no man might buy or sell, say he that had the mark of the name of the beast. The only way you're gonna be the way you're gonna be part of the beast, which is the beast system. Ain't no actual beast system here. See the system here?
Yeah. Let me tell you something before I walk away, because I have to walk away. That sounds like, in New York City, they said if you didn't get the shot, you couldn't buy stuff to go to eat restaurants. You can't, and then in Australia, they said you can't go to the grocery store unless you get the shot.
Right.
So then they told you couldn't go buy things if you didn't have a shot.
Right. So it's gonna come down to this here. It's gonna come down to the same point. So remember that.
But thank you for telling
me.
You
go.
Have a good day.
All right, you too. That was pretty good, man. Even though the brother, he never read. I forgot to turn the camera around. That was pretty good, man. The brother never read the Bible. I couldn't make every point. He wanted to know this, that. So to the best of my ability, where I could catch him and stop him from trying to go somewhere else, I did what? I stopped him on a fruit point and tried to make a fruit point concerning Esau and Jacob. But he know that the white man is Edomite. I mean, he ain't even read the Bible. He know that, right? In Caucasus Mountain, he spoke on the Caucasus Mountain. I was speaking to him for about 10 minutes when he walked up, and he kept making good points. So I thought he was going to stay for a while, because he was making good points, because he was really interested in who he is and what he is and whatever, right? But this is mainly. Let me just go in, because he asked me now what he got stuck on concerning who with Jesus. So I'm just gonna make a few more points concerning that the so-called black man, right, is who? Is the Heavenly Father's son, and his nationality is what? Who everyone equally called Jesus is who, man? Which was the so-called black man. This is Revelation 1 and 14. His head and his hair were white like wool, as white as snow, white and woolly, right, in color. And we, as so-called black people, we have woolly hair, right? And his eyes were as a flame of fire, right? And his feet like fine brass, man. What color brass? Brass is brown, right? As if they burn in a furnace. You take brass and burn it in the furnace, what's gonna happen? It's gonna turn even darker, right? And his voice as the sound of many waters. Okay, so he appeared to believe most of what I was saying, right? But the most important point, he said, what message do I have for him? And I gave it to him. I'm not gonna say it again, but I gave it to him, and hopefully that when that time do come, that he think about what I just taught him concerning that, right? So on that note, I am going to phone and go to get another lesson. So I'm gonna say, call Halal Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Wakakadah. Shalom Israel.